Greetings, grandfather. Now, I've waited to talk about the color brown because I feel it's so important in your time. Brown is not only the color of soil, meaning the earth, but it's also the nurturer of all life. This color is seen far and wide on other planets and other places, and it is given great respect. It's understood that brown is a color that transitions between all other colors. If you could see this after life and still have the thoughts you have in this life, which is not too easily done, but for those of you who are working with your dreams, you might be able to accomplish it. You would note that very often, for brief moments, when colors, if you are studying them, fade from one color to another, there is a tinge of the color brown, if we're talking about earth colors especially. Brown is an anchor meant to keep you here on earth while you are physical. You let go of the color when you are passing over into the next life beyond this realm. But while you are here, it doesn't bind you to the earth, it embraces you as in a hug. Brown has the capacity, literally, to help you to feel safer and more comfortable on earth. I'd like you to experiment with that if you wished. If you have a brown garment, it can be anything from tan to deep dark brown or anything in between, but it must be the predominant color, and I mean overwhelmingly predominant, if the garment that you would be wearing would be, say, something, an outer garment, you understand? It has to be the predominant color if it is multicolored, all right? And it can be multicolored shades of brown, too. That's all right. If you need to feel safe for some reason, perhaps you're going to give a speech or a talk in front of class, or perhaps you are going to be required to do things that make you nervous. I'm not talking about going to war. I'm talking about doing things that simply are new to you, all right? Maybe you're going to learn how to swim that day, something like that. This is a wonderful color to wear. It prepares you, and it helps you to feel more like Earth. It's true that if you approach Earth from space, you don't see that color, but then most of the people who approach Earth from space over time, you understand, are not citizens of Earth. They might be passing by in their ships and so on. So you see the blue and the white and possibly the green. But occasionally you might catch the glimpse of brown. If you're coming to Earth, as in a birth, as a young soul, you will see the brown and you will smile to yourself and know this is the place, this is where I'm supposed to go. So many other colors predominate in the universe. There's white, of course, there's gold, there's other colors that I've spoken about here before in the more about colors dialogues here. But brown lets young souls, babies, know this is the place, this is where they're coming to learn, and perhaps someday even teach. So I wanted to say that about brown so that you could appreciate not only its value, but the fundamental support it provides for Earth and all Earth beings. Good life.